皆の者、どうか静粛に。長きにわたり我らがベルムントは真の君主不在の時代を送ってきた。それは承知だろう。この竜骨の玉座も戦王エルランドゥ以来数十年主を求め続けてきた。だがそれはもはや過去の話。もう耐える必要はないのだ。今まさに摂政公が統治する時代は終わりを迎えた。今こそ皆で称える時が来た。我らが待ち望みしよう。各社王様のご到来を。おお、なんと凛々しいお姿。陛下に永遠の忠誠を。
ああ、陛下、どれほどこの時を待ちわびたか。
活目せよ。竜骨の玉座、竜に選ばれ竜を滅ぼせし者のみが座すことを許された場所が今まさに正当なる主を得たり我ら幸いなり。各社王こそが我らが崇めるべきものであり真実の王だ。王に祝福あれ。王に祝福あれ。我らは皆王の治世が末永く続くことを願い、そしてまた永遠に王の助けとなることを心に誓わん。我らがベルメント王に。我らが王に。
各社よ、竜をほほらんとする者よ、この世界の真なる姿を見んと欲するなら貴様は断りを捨てねばならぬ。心を捨て命をも捨てる覚悟で貴様の意志を示せ。運命を変えうるのは汝の意志のみなのだ。
さてどいつだ。黒焦げだったのは。顔と名前を記録してやる。さっさと前に出ろ。あはー、わかった。お前だな。 気に入らねえな。半人にしちゃふてぶてしい。半人ってのは目が死んでるもんだ。死んだところで生き返るなら当然の話かもしれんが、まさかお前はそうじゃないのか。俺たちのように死ぬのが怖いのか。だが安心しろ。3日もここで働いてれば死にたくなる。ついてこい、ノルマども。
Well, taken a wrong turn to the sand.
Herald can result from a movement is just another day, same as the one afore it.
Sounds too bright for these poor eyes.
Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Not sure how much longer I can hold out.
'Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
Pray, do as he says and get in line. 'Tis for your own good I say this. You do not want to invoke the...
I ought to be getting
Turn in for the night.
Movements and caution.
First, assess the field.
calls and I shan't resist.
I can't take it anymore.
Time for you to get to work.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
I can ill afford to linger.
You are prepared to work? Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Everyone's as tired as I am. Seems like.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap! Or that...
Living's hard.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Swift strikes are a thief's greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your foe till they are overwhelmed. These may not carry shields, but their nimbleness allows them to dodge incoming attacks with ease. Boulders, barrels.
Are you unharmed?
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arista.
God son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Halt! Halt, I say!
There's no use resisting.
cannot escape us!
'Tis no use. Their numbers are too great. We must away.
You must, John. It is the only path forward. Do not let fear hold you. You are not protected.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat... Still, I can hardly believe it. A griffin of all things here. Add to that the recent dragon sighting. It is said that the arrival of the sovereign portends. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green warish. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope, which will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Grander attacks are more destructive but will leave you vulnerable, so seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then? Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you...
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right.
As I understand it, 'tis boorish to speak when you've naught to say. So I shall hold...
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall... Very well. May fortunes...
My patience wears a little thinner each
My bed and I shan't resist.
Hoy there! You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, you should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. Aye, being armed is better than... You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings.
All my peers seem so much more at his wife. And nary a coin to show for. There's no easy thing making a living for a soldier.
I'd rather not talk steal if I can avoid it.
Everyone's as tired as I am.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
Fancy a gander?
Kind, that's
I've
what...
well met. Always a pleasure.
Look, Master. A treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Hoy there! You seem well My pa always used to say... Aye, being armed is better than being You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance.
You shan't hear me complain about an early... I served one master who had every pawn change vocation upon a whim. It was a bit befuddling, but a good sleep does wonders. Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist. Here, if you please.
Well met.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all...
Aye, I expect he will.
Ocado. To be honest, sir...
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? Thad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't... Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? You've my thanks.
Our aid is required. Master, let us depart with due haste.
I cannot strike them. Get down here, you feathered fiends! Who are you? You come to aid? You're an unpaid sent you to watch my back, right? It's not the first time I've lost my Never mind that now. If you're offering your aid,
That was...
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed.
Shall we report back now? While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up. Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate.
Pitiable arisen.
It's quiet about.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived. I'm sorry to hear that, though I cannot say I am surprised. Your burns could easily have killed you outright. A great many were bathed in the dragon's flames that day. All perished, save you. You must be special, indeed. How else could you have survived to return here?
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match the ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Simple conversation oft reveals what a week of searching never could.
Whom shall we speak with first?
Say, do you think this one's really a listener?
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Ruiner's apothecary here in Mel.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roberant, are we?
Between you and me, cuz, they're mighty easy to make.
Simple as combining the ingredients if you know what they are. Do come again.
The recipient awaits, Master.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps his time I went looking for him. Let's push my ears.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to...
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which can... Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case, but I shan't take up it.
Here at the inn, we also offer change. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need... something? Do come again. Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mate, it's time I went looking for.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
Lots to do. We have precious little time.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
What say we gather some information?
We ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on end. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself. Fine place to ponder the iron. I'm about ready for a break.
Hale, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word. As you can see, we're rebuilding, a task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their nest outside the village. I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village and...
Saurians are monsters of fearsome strength, 'tis true, but I've yet to meet a foe that explosive casks can't scatter.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you... Very well.
Pray, do not impede me, sir.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
It's been a hard day.
Saurians! There!
Well, to finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot, but pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use that water. You must make sure your aim is true. Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside.
A single jar of poison ought to send those Saurians packing. Only do be mindful not to spill any on yourself, Master. Expertly thrown, Master. I'd wager those Saurians will think twice about nesting here again.
You've done as I asked, I see. Many thanks for your efforts. And I must say, you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done better myself. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the or perhaps 'tis a little... In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us.
All done then?
Now, Sir Gregor wants a word, eh? Hardly some...
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
You'll not live to regret this! Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. An early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Are we ignoring the enemy today?
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. Nothing's coming to me, Master. Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. Might we not consider bringing a sorcerer into our party?
Halt! State your business. We've orders to keep this gate.
Goblins approach! Reinforcements? Would that we had such resources.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such, if the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true... All's been arranged. Come, let us part. An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Naught to look forward to but a long day of work.
Those recruits don't know pommel from point.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
So tired. I'd get just about anywhere. Legs are as lead. I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Harpies to say, this one will recoil from blood.
What's this? We're trapped. Spy! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Cyclops, pray, be on your guard. Let's see, our power is unbalanced.
seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you're free to make your own way to the capital now. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still... Well now! The road's blocked. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling, if we could summon one.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen, and it seems I was right. As I understand it, should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me.
What was that sound? Fall back! Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart.
I was informed of your coming, would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, it follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the Sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Vermon's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the Sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consarn it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Hmm? Oh, 'tis you! You're the good sir who aided me in Melv. Thank you again, sir. You don't know how grateful I am to you. Sir, we've started selling that medicine you gave me at our shop. Why did...
I'm not trying to... Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Business could be better, but I'm scraping.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Might as well take a look while... While you're here, eh? Many thanks. Need anything? Why is everyone always such a never leave? Can't work as late as I used to anymore. Go on, have a look.
I might
Keep moving. Gotta be somewhere to make...
Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn, a place of respite for the weary traveller. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged. This inspires naught but misgivings.
I'm in fine fettle today.
And I shan't resist.
Greetings. Well, here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught... Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for work. You see, and we cannot simply purchase more. So regrettably, let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick. He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon...
Where ought we to begin our search?
Well met.
I've heard some interesting tide.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all. You know where to find me.
I find any turncoats.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality. in Alvern. You know where to find me.
Oh, very well. Back to your side I go. I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gather.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in... All Vernworth. Much obliged.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the... Foremost hospitality in all. Much obliged.
The rules at your leisure.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the... The foremost hospitality. Much obliged.
Nothing's coming to me, Master.
Well met, sir.
Speak your will, and I'll see it.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality. hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find.
Well met, sir.
You are in good health, I trust, Arisen?
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when...
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
Well met, sir.
Our adventure continues.
Ye are really pushing your luck.
Dear me.
Someone comes looking for a fight, I won't say no. Let me alone, will ye? I'm a busy woman.
Working this people,
My eyes aren't what they used to be.
I'd sooner stay out.
Got to focus.
I've a pressing duty to which I must attend.
A welcome respite from all that fussing and fussing.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right. You seem to be in fine fettle this morning, Master.
Now,
What else do you do? Try all I might. I can't get the salt off my skin.
I'm sorry. On all sides.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town. Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week. Fear not. I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a... Sound appealing? Then...
The hours seem to fly when I'm here. Stomach complaint. This crowd's good. Whatever am I to do?
This is too much.
What's this all?
I'll seek out a town I've yet to visit.
We're done for. Man's worst enemy.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
You've come. Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place. Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you.
I'm all for camping, but solid walls are a joy that can't be beat. And ours for a full week at no charge. You shan't hear me complain about an early...
This looks as good a place as any.
Why is everyone always in such a conflict?
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears.
Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. What a delight.
I'm not sure what to do with myself today.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, what say you? I thank you, your Majesty. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. Next is Half Village, west of Vern. Finally, there is a corpus.
'Tis our duty to bring the beasts low. Cooperation is our strength. We face our task with an advantage, whatever it may be.
Oi there, friend! Care to help a fellow out? All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melve again. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend? Splendid! I knew I was right to put my... Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day. And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see? In case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time. So come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We've a delivery to make, 'twould seem.
Trolling is more tedious when there's socks.
Stands on end.
I shall guide us to our nearest destination. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Oft we forget the value of a moment's contemplation.
Not a foe in sight. Plentiful hereabouts. Could you come over here? Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed. Do try to keep me in your sights, Master. I shan't lead you astray.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
Right, just follow me.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
Going this way now, I suppose. By your will. Would you care to behold a forgotten riftstone, as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. It isn't far. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.